Nicholas Crawford says, I read the KJV personally. That said, I've heard that King James was a Freemason. What would be your response to that? I've also heard he was gay.
Well, I have a chapter refuting the idea that he was gay in my book, Unbroken. People keep saying, well, he was a Mason. You know he's a Mason. I've even people say, I'm a Mason because I promote the King James Bible. Show me the evidence that he was a Mason. What evidence there is on it. And I've yet to see anybody that can show me anything credible that indicated that he was a Mason.
Right. Well,
and if he was, he wasn't a translator. He authorized it, but he wasn't a translator. It wouldn't matter to me in terms of the translation if he had made that mistake. But show me the reason to believe that.
Sure.
And I have yet to find anybody who has any proof of it. And they don't have any proof that I'm a Mason either, by the way. I can absolutely promise you that.
No, they don't have any proof of that either, but somehow they invent stuff. I find out all kinds of things about myself through the internet.
I know.
Amazing.
I've learned a lot. Yeah. A guy the other day said that every time I speak in the King James Bible, I wear a Masonic ring. I don't own a Masonic ring. Bizarre stuff.
I know a guy, he lives about 2 hours from here, and he's kind of a nut, but he's what I would call an expert on Freemasons. And there's a page on the internet that is dedicated to proving that Charles Haddon Spurgeon was a Freemason. And okay. I went to him with it, and I said, hey, you're into this a whole lot deeper than I am. What do you think? And he goes, it's nonsense. He said, because the men at the upper echelon of society who are Freemasons, the lower echelon of Freemasonry always points to them for credibility, saying, he's one of us, or, like John Elway's a Freemason, or Shaquille O'Neal's a Freemason. And, all these, Brad Paisley is the country music star is a Freemason. They always point to them and say, hey, he's one of us, so we can't really be that bad. He said nobody who was a Freemason in Spurgeon time ever claimed him. And I don't know of anybody claiming that, King James was a Freemason.
Right.
And they would have if he was. So
sure.
they wouldn't have missed that opportunity.